What an exciting evening, isn't it, tonight?
Yeah, no, it is a good evening. And so far a dry one.
It hasn't been, and thankfully it is all for you guys, but it was quite wet.
Was it raining when you got here? Oh, I looked out of the window and thought, oh, cripes, here goes nothing.
It wouldn't be the LFF, would it, without the rain?
No, I know. I couldn't agree more. Although my favourite was the BAFTA one when the soap suds came out of the carpet right across Leicester Square. Do you remember? That was a fairly high point of my career.
And at a high point tonight for the Luminous fundraiser. Why is it important, particularly for you, that we preserve the archive?
The BFI are doing a big job now. I mean, they are sort of the one-stop shop for the British film industry. But the emphasis tonight is on their role as the preservers, restorers and custodians of our film history. And I do think that is terribly important. We've woken up a little bit late to the importance of preserving film, and as a result many early films are lost, which is some of them are heartbreaking. I mean, one of the an actress who escaped, Dorothy Gibson, from the Titanic, made the film of the sinking of the Titanic in the dress she was wearing on the night, and that's lost because nobody thought to preserve a copy. These losses are great, but that's why it's so fabulous that the BFI is trying to turn that round and really work on preserving them now. And I mean, the other day I was sitting looking at the funeral of Mary, the woman who killed herself under the King's horse. And I just thought how extraordinary this is. There they are. These are the real people. This isn't a film about it. This is them. And that's what the BFI's done. I think it's a terrific job.
I think you've made a good point there as well, because this isn't just about film and television, it's about news, and it literally is preserving our history.
Well, can you imagine if we had the ability to look at the Regency in film and see how they really looked and what the clothes really were and all the rest of it? That's what our descendants will have the equivalent of, being able to look back at the 1890s, at 1900, and really see them. And that seems to me to be a terrific goal.